Oh, I am live. Grrrr. Greetings, and welcome back to another fun-filled question mark episode of the Chat Council, people. That's right, people. Welcome back to another episode where you, yes, you, get to witness firsthand a talking bear go completely insane playing one of his former favorite video game series. That would be Civilization 7, people. We started out oh so many moons ago. Bear was looking forward to playing his greatest game, all brand new, all the sorts of good stuff we gotta look into. And it has become one of the hottest series this year of the slow descent into madness of a talking bear trying to play a video game. So, great to have you all here for another episode. We'll see if we can get through it this time, people. Yes, indeed, we are back. Peabody says, okay, bear is switching games. No, we're coming back. We're coming back here, man. Oh, I just read the top of the screen for the first time. Wow. Well, my thumbnail game is on top of it. So, all right, well, there we are. So, you out there in the chat, you get to tell Bear what to do on his own channel as he plays a little game called Civilization 7, which if you haven't already figured out, is completely broken and has not been fixed in the past couple months. So, it's been an interesting journey, say the least here, but no, we will continue. There's no turning back, P-Money. Not anymore. So we're going to go through this. I don't know whether to play. I have no idea how to win it. So I don't know if we're going to play it to lose or just to, like, screw around. But we're playing it just to hang out with you good folks. I always wanted to see a bear play chess. Playing this game is like playing chess, like if you're trying to play with like the least moves possible or something like that. You're not actually playing the game. You're playing the sort of game within the game, I suppose. I think it's just for like people that can take snapshots and put it up on Twitter or whatever of like, oh, look how much, look how many buildings I built, or look how much mining that I've done or whatever. And it's like, I play the game. You can't, because it's horribly broken. I get to tell you what to do. Go further into, P-Buddy, we're only 4 minutes into it. So let's find out how much further. Let's see, build 1.22. So we're also using this as a historical record, people, of basically what Civilization 7 was like when it first opened up in the first couple months here. So if you're watching this years from now, number one, have aliens visited us? Number two, I hope this game is a whole lot better and Bear has not gone completely insane. I mean, we're getting there. We're definitely getting there, people. All right, let's get to it. Another fun-filled episode loading up here, people. We'll get to it. Thing with the thing. Do the thing.
And Spain emerges.
Oh, I hear the lady.
As conquistadors set their gates,
Conquistadors are useless.
a glint around
Absolutely useless.
they sailed to claim the world
Sail.
for glory, for God.
They keep just changing my religion. How can I do it for God? Oh, God. Maybe gold, but even still. All right, here we go, people. We're back at it here. The good game, Civilization 7. We started out as Greece. And you might say, hey, wait a minute, Bear. You're playing as a French guy, Charlemagne the king, rather. What the heck, man? Well, because the game is crazy. It's nuts. It's psychotic, honestly. So we've actually, this is our main city, our capital city here, but we actually started out as Greece, who I wanted to play. And then, of course, we made Sparta down here, which is under attack. Harry Tubman came all the way across the map, founded a city. I says, no way. I took it over. No, it was Lesterville. renamed Lesterville. She came all the way across the map, so I had to go all the way across the map, kick her butt. Came over here to Pat. She finally gave it up, waved the white flag, says, okay, we're in a truce. She surrendered our city. I can't figure out how to give it back to our good friend, Soka the World Renouncer. So I kept it, as bears would do. Got into the new age. Says, okay, religion, that's the key. All right, let's do it. So I started spreading my religion all over the place. I found Harriet Tubman, came up here to Santa's workshop. The evil Santa Claus, by the way. And founded her holy city. So I says, hey, what better way to stop her religion and to spread mine than to take over her holy city? And then she can't put out any more missionaries because I've got her holy city under wraps. Well, that didn't work. I said, okay, all right, well, maybe if I took over her capital city, that might work. No, that didn't work. I says, okay, I've got Marta over here. Let's take that over. I don't really need any more cities. I'm way over my limit. They put limits on cities in Civilization. Why? I don't know. So I says, okay, I don't need any more cities. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm okay. So it says to Harriet Tubman, let's do a truce. I'm going to go ahead, convert your cities over. I've converted her cities over. There's no way on God's green earth that she could put out any more missionaries. Guess what, people? She put out many more missionaries. Grrrr! So, that's where we're at right now. I can't figure out what the heck to do religion. So, we've got also, her cities are my religion, and my cities are her religion. That doesn't make a lick of sense, but whatever. Anyway, so we were tasked. He says, okay, Bear, you have to go do this in the game. Well, why? I don't want to. I've got a great continent right here. Why do I need to go over to this island? You must, Bear. You must. Oh, by the way, and we turned into Spain at some point along the way. Why? Oh. So, all right, we're here at this city. All right, we founded it. We need these trade icons over here. So I'm like, all right. I've got 2 out of the 3. I've got this 3rd one left. All I got to do is, just expand to this extra tile. We're cool. We'll be sending our trade ships out, and it'll be perfect. We'll at least win that, hopefully. Hopefully. Nope, didn't work. Why? Well, because another civilization came out and founded a city right here. Why did they do that? Because the AI is stupid, that's why. So Beer had to do what he always has to do and, completely genocide everybody in that city. So that's what we did, and now we are locked in a long twilight struggle with our former friend, good friend, turned enemy. That would be, what's his face? Not Ahsoka. Pachacuti, this guy right here. He's still angry at me. Look at that face. Can I propose a peace? Nope, I've got 2 more years of war. Screw you, Pachacuti. So that's where we're at, people. That is where, we're at. Oh, yeah. Bear, I can't see it. Bear, oh, shoot. God dang it. Yeah, you're right. You are correct. Well, that narrative, was nice. I hope all of you got to enjoy it. Sometimes I wish I could see Bear's world. Bear, you're a good descriptor, but not the same. Trust me, audience, is more exciting when you see it. So, I don't know. Do I gotta go do everything again? I don't know. I'd rather describe everything again. All right, so we started out here as Athens, as Greece. Came down here as Sparta. Harriet Tubman came over here. Lesterville took it over, yada, yada, yada. Came across the map. Kicked her butt, took over Patch. Went to peace. Religion, yada, yada, yada. Santa's workshop up here, took it over. Yay! No, boo. All right. Well, let's take over her capital city. Yay! No, boo. All right, another one. Yay! No, boo. All right, let's make peace. Let's convert her cities up here. We're good, right? There's no more freaking, whatchamacallits, missionaries heading this way, right? No, boo. All right, well, what do we do now? I don't know. Let's just expand. So we decided to expand. At some point, I don't know, we became Spanish. We were Greece. I don't know. We're in Madrid now. Okay. So we come all the way over here. I have to found a city over here in this island. Why? Oh. So we do it. We put it in there. I need to get all of these little trade icons here. I was almost ready. I had almost got this one. Look, it's right there. And then our friend Pachacuti came over here and founded a city. So I genocided it, came down here, and now we are at war with our good friend turned enemy, Pachacuti. And we're about... Well, I don't even want to go there. We've weakened him, but apparently the knights are just like tanks in this game, so I don't know. We could throw everything at him and we could probably still lose. So that's where we're at, people. That is where we are at. Woohoo! Says B-Money, the description is even more exciting the second time when you can actually see it. Well, I gave a pretty good description the first time. I thought it was an excellent, even if it was just audio. Thought it was pretty good. Well, I apologize for not paying attention. I was a little bit incensed and trying to let everybody know what's going on here. So that's where we're at right now. We are turn number 96, 1225 AD. Good God, people. Let's see what they have to throw at us now. All right. We're on the verge here. Let's see. We were trying to, if I remember correctly, make sure that my catapult guy was going to be safe and secure. And it looks like this guy's going to be taken out to pasture, the Tarico. But, oh, yeah, that's right. I was trying to take out this guy. We attacked him like 3 times, and he still stayed alive. Oh, yeah, and we have a ship hiding over here. You can't see it, but it's there. It's like cloaked or something. I don't know. They're Klingons. They're clinging on to something, that's for sure. So anyways, there we are. We'll keep an eye on this area here to see what goes on our next turn, people. Madness is starting already. Started before I even started the stream, people. All right, here we go. Turn number 96, 1225 AD. Let's see where we head, people. Other than into madness. Other than into madness. Oh, there goes my army. Okay, here comes my backup to Sparta. Yay. Finally, I needed some backup for sure. Oh, I still need to move somebody? Who do I need to move? An archer. All right. Let's move this archer. Let us move him where he's needed the most, and that would be right down here. Of course, everything is being blocked. All right, let's just go here for right now, and we'll see what... Actually, let's just go here for right now, and we'll see what happens. There we go. So that'll be next turn. If Bear understands the game correctly, which probably isn't the biggest bet that you want to place here. All right. Turn number 96, 1225 AD. Please center it here just a little bit better so I can see what's going on. All right, here we go. Death and destruction all around. Finally got mercantilism. That gives me 1 gold and happiness per every imported resource. I need to find out how much that is, but pretty cool. All right, plenty of money maketh blah, blah, blah. I don't care. Gerald Myers, whatever the heck your name is. All right, let's go to change our policy. Trade wins. What did I want to change out with that? Maybe the Conquista, because I have nothing in the distant lands. So maybe that one. Let me just see. Let's just check it out and see how much resource we are getting from over. How do you find that out? Okay, do you just click on it? Okay, it tells the cities, but I can't tell which one is coming from another civilization. Oh, that's terrific. Okay, all right. You know, that would be helpful. That'd be really helpful if it told you, hey, this is coming actually from a foreign. Great. Okay, terrific. So I have no idea. Okay. We'll see. Let's see. Can I click on? Oh, that just shows the yields and the towns. Okay. All right. All right. Chat council says no. Okay, well, then we won't do it then. All right, narrative choice time, people. What y'all come to the show for other than to watch Bear slowly descend into madness? Let's see. Orphans have been tossing stones from the crown of a crumbling rampart, proclaiming that they are now the town's best line of defense. All right. This city used to take pride in the strength of its walls. Then that pride collided with the might of the Spanish Empire. Take that, orphans! Pachuli's orphans! Ha ha! Right on. First good thing that's happened in a long time. I've got the tears of orphan children. It's good. It's good to be the king. Let's see. 250 happiness towards the next celebration. I think we're already in a celebration. Offer hope by building a monument. 100% construction towards constructing wonders. I don't think we're going to be constructing a wonder anytime soon, so I guess happiness is where it's at, people. Fine, they can fight the battles. those rascally kids. I guess it's Sparta. I guess this is who they're talking about. With the crumbling ramparts. Okay, so it's our orphans that are throwing rocks. Okay, I see now. I thought it was Pachuli's orphans. See, that would be nice, but no, they can't let Bear have that enjoyment. No, it's got to be my orphan children. God dang it. All right. Renew, celebration, happiness, happiness it is. All right, let's go. Let's go. Is Mrs. P Money with us here this evening? Do we have the grace of Mrs. P Money to grace us here tonight? Because that's who this town is made for. That would be Madrid, people, even though it's in freaking Orthodoxy and not Catholic religion for whatever reason. What's this guy doing? At night? What the hell? You're just standing there. Oh, for crying out loud. I had a knight just kind of hanging out. All right, I might bring him kind of around this side. That might be a good idea, unless... No, that would be good. Let's have him kind of as a backup. Let's just bring him there. Here we go. What the heck were you doing? Just hanging out there. Unless, oh god, did I move it away from something that I needed to defend? Oh, for crying out loud. Oh, there's his archers. Can I attack him on my own territory? That is the question. I can. Of course it didn't kill unarmed civilians. Naturally, yeah, they're hanging in there. Good thing I've got another archer here. All right. Take that, Patchouli. There we go. Finally defeated the unarmed citizens. Man, oh man. Man, oh man. Not yet, but I can text her. She should be not long from now. Nah, don't worry about texting. It's fine. I was just curious. Just a curious. I don't know. Should I attack Sampa? What the hell? Let's attack Sampa. What the heck? Minor victory. A minor victory. Hey, that's not too bad. I'll take that victory. I'll take it. Another town to just go by the wayside here. All right, let's see what we got here. The Po River flooded. That stinks to be you. Stinks to be all you out there in Rome, but doesn't affect me. Oh, great. Okay, let's see. How many got killed? Oh, they're just attacked. Okay, so that one got attacked. Tarico, which one? Where is it? Oh, up here. Oh, wow. Okay, he's badly injured. Let us put you right here in this nice little oasis. Where you can hang out, enjoy yourself, maybe have some dates, and heal. And heal. Okie doke. Alright, so that takes care of that guy. Who else got injured? Alright, my other Tarico got injured. I think it's that one right there. Okay. And who else? Who is it? Army command. Oh, it's these ships. Okay. The ships. I tell ya, I'm always tempted just to buy a ship and come up the frickin' coast here. Take him out. How How much gold do I have? I got plenty of gold. Let's do it, man. What the heck? Oh, actually, I've got a ship right here. Got one right here. And he's moving so slowly, though. Yeah, I'll save the gold for just a second, but that might be a good idea. I don't want to have too many ships because it's only just a river here. So, okay, all right. And then somebody died. Let's see. The one guy I figured that was gonna die. Okay. Alrighty. They hired Superman to be their unarmed civilian. It seems like it, right? Holy cow. Holy macaroni. Speaking of flooding, prayers for Texas. That's for sure. That's definitely for sure. That was pretty tragic what happened, P-Money. That ain't no joke. Ain't no joke. Alright. Hopefully, this should take these guys out. That is my honest hope here. Actually, should I take out? Oh, okay, his guy moved. Okay. So let's take this guy out. Hopefully. Finally. Finally. Okay. So that'll leave the, I think this is an archer, if I'm not mistaken. The Warcock. Ah, okay. So, that would give me a decisive victory, P-Money. Let's do it. Yay! Finally, a decisive victory! Holy moly! About time. It's about flipping time. Alright. Alright, that opened up a lot of good possibilities here, people. That opened a lot of good possibilities. So, sorry to see you go, fella. Alright, let's check it out. Grow our town. What town are we growing? We're growing Marta, people. We are growing Marta. Wait, we won something? We did! I know, I'm shocked. That's like 2 defeats in a row. For them, not for me. Not for me, thankfully. Alright, I'm just kind of looking around, seeing what we can do here. I can get some happiness here. That might not be a bad idea. Let's see. The happiness might not be a bad idea. Let's see. 1, 2. So I couldn't expand the territory or anything. Let's do anything. Nah, it's all just 3 growth and 1 gold. I'm doing fine on gold, so I don't need that. Growth I'm doing fine on. So happiness might be the way to go. Or, you know what? I might do one of these. I might do one of these here, P-Money. Because I'm hoping to expand my border just a little bit. Actually, if I do this one, it would do both of these. I've already got that. Okay, strike that. So, either one of these would give me this tile, which would be nice. And it's not quite in the range of our archer or catapult, but it'd be a nice option. All right, let's see. Let's take a look at old Marta here. So I could build a temple, or a stone cutter, or you know what? That granary looks good. The granary might not be a bad idea. And then what would this give me? Oh, happiness as well. Okay. Okay. All right. So let's do this. Here is a little secret, P-Bunny. So what we're going to do is we're going to purchase a granary. We're going to put the granary right here. Zoink. So that expanded our border. So now we get to grow our town. And we'll put it right there. And booyah. There we go. Right on, right on, right on. There we go. So, yeah, now, the only way that she can get in between her cities here is just this little narrow strip of land right there. So I like that. I like that a lot. It gives me a little bit more room to maneuver around here. So my only tight spot is this area right here where I've got my army at. So that's doing good. That's doing good. I'm not trying to attack Harriet Tubman just yet, but if she gives me any lip, you know what we're doing. Alright, we get to choose a civic, people. We get to choose a good old-fashioned civic. That would only take me 3 turns. Interesting. 4 turns, and the others are taking me 8 turns. What does Authority give me? Alright, let's take a look at everything here and see what we might want to do. Eventually, we will take those Tubman towns one way or the other, people. Oh, it was a mastery of authority. Okay, levies. 25 gold towards purchasing military units. That's not bad. -1 gold maintenance for units? Interesting. Interesting. But, let's see. We were trying to get to one of these, if I remember correctly. That would give me a settlement limit and a relic if I got Mastery of Society. Diplomatic service. It gives you a social policy. That's nice, but I'm not hurting for a social policy right now, so I don't really... It's not necessary. Okay, and colony. What does the mastery give me? 1 settlement limit. All right, and that's already built. So maybe go. What does society give me? Patronage. And what is that called? Upsana. How do you pronounce that? 1 happiness on each happiness adjacency. Okay. So any tile that has happiness, I think it would give me 1 extra one. So that might not be bad. We can go this for happiness in case we have a happiness issue, and then go for mastery. We need that relic, and also the settlement limit would be really nice. That'd be really nice. That would give me 13 out of 14, although we might be taking over a city here. So, okay. I think I'm going to choose society. I kind of like that one. I'm torn between more military unit money and the settlement. We could use a settlement increase, but we're in a war, so military money would be more useful. Let's see. That was this one, right? And that would only take me 4 turns. Half the time that it would take me for this one. I still need to get the mastery of it, but we're in war, so military money would be useful. Let's do it. Let's go ahead and do that. We'll go ahead and do the Mastery of Authority. Military money. Well, you are, because you got money in your name, sir. All right, production time. Production time. What should I build here? Probably a military, right? I would assume a military unit is what I need. All right. Let's see. What would be something that I'm needing? Probably a Tariko. 7 turns. Holy cow! I can purchase them quicker than that. Archer, maybe. The frickin' knight's gonna take me forever. Maybe another ship, or a missionary. Still 6 turns. All right. Let's do the Tariko. Actually, let us. I was thinking about Archer. No, let's do the Tariko. I think that'll be better. Even though the knight would move more, actually he's got more power to him. Yeah, let's just go and do that one. Let's go and do that one. Production in Madrid. I would ask Mrs. P Money, but she is not here with us. So for oh, wait a minute. You know what? I needed to do this, right? The university? Hold on just a second. Hold on just one momento. Science, right? I needed to... Oh, no, it's education. What the hell? You'd figure you'd want to build a university, but... Okay. Alright, was there another one that had university? Am I thinking of the previous age? I think maybe I'm thinking of the previous age. Oh, yeah. Okay, alright. I've got to do 4... I've got to do relics, and I've got 4 out of 6, so... the one that would be coming up with, was it society? That would help. That would definitely help. Yeah, you'd figure you'd want to build a university. What would it give us? What would it give us? It would give us happiness and a bunch of science. That's not bad. Not bad at all. She's coming through the door right now. Well, we will wait. We will wait. Just run up right to her and say, hey, Bear needs your help. Sure she'd be thrilled about that. All right, let's see. Yeah, I'm currently in a celebration. Yay for us. Okay, get out of that. I'm trying to find science. Here we go, science. All right, so we're doing castles right now. Did we need something? Is there something that we needed? Oh, God, I forgot. I think we were going towards... Yeah, I think we were going towards metallurgy, if I remember correctly. If I remember correctly. Just trying to see what's down here. Oh, that would give me another relic. I may... God, that would be a... That'd be a back and forth. That'd be definitely a back and forth. I'd probably go with metallurgy, though. I'd probably go with that. But we'll see. We'll see in 4 turns. She walked through the door and yelled Conquistador. Oh, for crying out loud. Ah, God. Why? Why? Why make me do this? Why? 4 turns. Okay. Alright, Conquistador it is. That's right, people. It is the chat council where you, yes, you get to tell Bear what to do on his own show. And now we're making Conquistadors. I probably would have either went with a university or another military unit, but, well, that's what the governor of Madrid and our Pope, even though our city is in another religion, that's what she said, so that's what we get, people. That's what we over here get. All right. She's cheering. Oh, I bet. Cheering at Bear's madness. At my madness. You know what? I'm just going to do a missionary because we need to make sure that we get Madrid all situated over there. All right. A trade opportunity. Who's our trade opportunity? The Bulgarians. What? Dispatch a mercenary. Or merchant. Maybe. I don't know. I'll think about it. That would help, I guess, with that, with the one with the trade. One with the trade. What am I trying to say? What do you call it? Yeah, this one. The trade winds. I think that would be imported resources, but I don't know for sure. I would love to be able to click on where it says imported resources to find out more information, but you know, they decided not to do that in the game. So let's see. Imported resources. Oh, of course. let's just see if import. Nope, didn't even come up. Okay, well, terrific. Terrific. You know, give me a game concept and don't tell me how to use it or what it does. Other than that, terrific. Great job, guys. Great job. Not you guys. I'm talking about Furex's games. Okay. All right. Oh, I got an army commander. Oh, that's right. It was just for the catapults. That's fine. That's fine. You know what? You know what I could do? Let's do this. Let's just try this out because I think we can focus fire. Order all ranged units when the commander's radius. So it would be the 2 catapults and the archer. To fire on a specified target, all units have 2 combat strength for this attack. Excellent. So let's try that. Where is it? There we go. Focus fire. Right there. Let's see how many we can do here. Yes, I've been screaming focus your fire. Oh, well, Screaming. There we go. Take that. Take that. All right. Can I just walk right on in? Can I walk right on in? Are we on a winning streak finally? Is there anybody there? Can I just go in? Can I? Will it allow me? We'll give it a shot, people. We'll see what happens. I did it. I finally captured it. All right. How about that, people? I still got to capture this one, but we're halfway there. Halfway home. So, can I fortify? Doesn't look like I can. Oh, he's out of turns. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, that was pretty cool. Listen, I like some of the combat stuff. It gets confusing at times, but I do enjoy, you know, the detail of it and the animations of it. I like that. I do like that. It's just the rest of the game is horribly done. But yeah, other than that, they did all right. They did all right, at least with some of the combat stuff. So credit where credit is doeth. All right, well, we go from major victories to minor victories, but any victory is a victory in Bear's book. But yeah, I'm taking my archers to hit their who is this? I think this is their knights. Yeah, it's a knight and an army guy. So I don't know which one it'll hit, but we'll see. Oh, cavalry. It's taking out the cavalry. Okay. Take that. It barely damaged them. Okay. All right. Well, at least that's what I got this knight here for. So, you know what? Let's do this. Let's do the knights what they're supposed to be for, and let's just move them slowly, hopefully. Let's just move one at a time. Okay, so we found this guy. Another knight. Okay. So. Okay, so this guy can't move, right? Yeah, he's already moved. Army commander can just stay there. That guy's already moved. That guy's already moved. That guy obviously already moved. Okay. Now, they've been kind of like sneaking around here somehow. I don't know how, but like sneaking around this way. So I gotta be a little cautious about that. But basically what I'm trying to do is he's got horses here and horses here that he could use to kind of come up and disrupt what we're trying to do here with his remaining capital city. In fact, I bet you that's what he's attempting to do here. So, what I would like to do is let's bring this guy down just real quick. Let's bring him down there. I'm wondering if I should take both of these units and attack the knights. Use my two knights to attack his one knight. Okay. That would prevent either of these units, unless they wanted to come all the way around or something like that. That would prevent those units from attacking my catapults, which I would like. I think I can bring this guy. Nope, he's all out of moves. Can I have another one? Yeah, the archers. Okay, they're moving there. Do I have anybody else? Nope. Nope. Okay, so that guy is there. He's out of turns. Okay, we've already used the archer. Okay. My poor orphans over here. Alright, and then we've got our army. Let's see how far our army can get. I'd like to bring them there, but I'm worried about the ships attacking. So I'm thinking about bringing them there. Let's do that. Let's bring them there. And then I'll have, what, 2 infantry, a catapult, and a knight to be able to deploy. So he'd be in a good position the next turn if he's over here. So let's move him there. Can I trample? Can I trample his missionary, please? Please. No, they're not dead. They're just throwing rocks at the ships that are attacking us. That's all. They're orphans because their fathers died, you know, in the city that's being attacked. So all we got left is orphans throwing rocks at ships, apparently. Yeah, I can't deploy, can I? Nope. Okay. All right, so I will at least have our archer slash orphans, our orphan archers attack the ship here. Attack the ship. There we go. Didn't do a whole lot, but we're weakening them down just a little bit here. Did they trample the orphans? I hope not. I hope not. All right, that's, he's going to take what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, at least 3 turns to get up this way. So that's going to take a little bit. Almost fortified at Sparta. Almost. You know, they keep getting attacked by these ships here. I'm guessing these ships here might kind of come down and attack Lesterville. So that's why I've got the archers right here, just in case. And I've got the ship as backup. So we'll see. Yeah, I think Sparta's fortified enough. They're not going to... They can't... Listen, this game surprised me, people. I don't know. Maybe ships can attack cities. You know, take them over. Marines? I have no idea. It's crazy. So it's possible. It's possible, but... no, they had units along the river and a little bit on their territory over here before. So we've actually beaten them back. We've beaten back a lot of their forces that they had arrayed here. We've beaten back a lot of the forces that they were trying to reinforce their capital city here. So now, basically, their big units, as far as I can tell here, these two right here. So they've got some movement to them, and they can maybe make some. Yeah, let's see, 1, 2, 3. So this guy could maybe make it here. You know, and kind of come around the backside. But I'm more worried about them attacking my catapults right there. So I think Sparta is okay for right now. It's starting to heal a little bit, but I had some issues with the ship, so I had to move a couple units back and keep some units out of the way. Normally I would have taken this army right here, but I'm worried about those ships, so I'm keeping them a little bit farther away. So, let me think on these two. Is there any other movements? Yes, there is. Just a reminder of my murdering of all those people. And no orphans. No orphans for you. Alright, that guy. Let's see. Holy Toledo. Yeah, this guy, I'm just keeping an eye out for my, what do they call that? Treasure fleets? I think I'm coming up pretty close to it. Let's see here. Not that one. Wait, was it that one? Yeah, it was this one. Okay. 4 turns. 4 turns left, so a couple more turns for that. In the new patch, they made these where they only move like 2. They used to have them move 3, but now they're moving just 2 movements, which is weird. All right, just hang out there in the middle of the ocean. Hang on, you two. Oh, I've got a missionary over here in Athens. Oh, shoot. Okay, well, he's only got 1 left, so, all right. Are we Catholic? We are Catholic. Okay, that's good. Sam's Workshop. Yay. Kanji. Good. All right, well, let's go over to Madrid. And, oh, god dang it. There we go. All right, let's bring him back over this way. Unless this guy does something here, but let's just make sure Madrid is Catholic again. All right, there we go. Hang on, those guys. Missionary can stay right there because he's spying. I'm using my missionaries as spies. Keep my army guy there. That's fine. I'm just saving these guys for last. That's all I'm doing there. You can stay right there. That's fine. I hate how it keeps coming back to him. All right. Let's see here. I think we were just exploring this kind of west, this continent over here off to the west. So let's keep doing that. There's an enemy ship right there. Gotta watch out. And who's this guy? Lafayette. All right. Good for him. Okay. Oh, what? What? He's got a road over here. Something's... I don't know what he's doing. What is this guy? A panda? How do you pronounce that? Looks like panda to me. Penda? P-E-D-N-D-A. P-E-D... It's hard for me to read that. God dang it. I don't know. I'd have to look it up. P-E-D something or another. Yeah, there we go. That's the thing. Pendana. Pandana? I don't know. A missionary. Okay. All right. Why can't I get specialty missionaries? Okay, whatever. You know, we're just Catholic and, Spanish, that's all. You know, it's not like they spread their religion anywhere. Tea. I can get some tea if I really wanted to. Okay, that guy is heading over this way. Cool. All right. Okay, click off. I'm trying to click off. There we go. All right. Ah, here we go. It is, finally, it is Conquistador time. The religion of Panda. Yeah. Does your missionary vanish after 3, I think it's 4 conversions, or can you keep using them for scouting? They vanish. They vanish after they get done. Ours is 4, if I believe, here. So I just basically kind of take them to 1 conversion and then start using them for scouting. So that was the other guy over there near Pachacuti. He's just a spy at this point. So you can't kill the missionary, so you might as well do something with him.
There is one tree.
Oh, look at here.
To the austere mountain heads, to the mindful wind and watching stars.
That's where bear's gonna live, right there in the redwood forest. The tall trees. I can climb the tree, like 300 feet tall. That'd be great. I'd love to do that. Look at all the birds too. Well, I guess they're giant trees, so you'd have a bunch of birds. Bear sees a forest and goes, "Ooh, yeah, I do. I do." All right. Well, there we go. Can my conquistador do anything with the redwood forest? No, it's in somebody else's land anyways. Okay. All right. Well, there you go. There is a redwood forest. I mean, I like this stuff. This is cool. I like the natural wonders. They look good. The sort of movie that they have with them, that looks good. I mean, that stuff's top notch. It's just the game and the gameplay. It's just like, bleh. All right. All right, so we're 5 out of 6 turns. Let's see if it allows me to go to another one here with the road. 4 out of 6. Okay. Hey. There's a ruins. There's bees, some ruins. So finally, our conquistador. Finally pay it off here. All right, let's see what we got, people. Let's see what we got. Gather Mrs. P money around, because we might have something interesting. Oh, holy cow. It is right up against his, whatever the heck that is. A parlay. Let's see. Under a collapsing archway, a young orphan, again with the orphans. What's going on? Has built a flimsy shelter. They say their family was taken by illness and are eager to distance themselves from the memories. Let's see. Train the child to map the land. That would give me 100. God dang it, people. Oh, I get a scout out of it. Interesting. Okay. Again, Firaxis Games, fix your freaking game. I can't see what it says when I'm hovering over it and the freaking cursor covers over what I'm supposed to be seeing. Find a family to care for their child. You get 200 happiness towards the next celebration. All right, that's kind of an interesting one. I might go for the scout. That seems like it would be a good one. I wouldn't get any science for one turn, but that might help out. Might help out a lot. Ruth says scout. Okay, that's one vote. I guess she overrides Peabody, so that is the only vote, I suppose. All right. Ah, shoot, where the heck is Amy at? She'd be good at this one. All right, well, in that case, with one vote, we are doing train the child, that orphan child, to map the land. All right, let's do it. Cool. All right. Everything's starting to come out Millhouse. What is this? It's a lake. Okay, interesting. And is this his city? What is this? Oh, wow, this must be a wonder. This must be a wonder. Interesting. Yeah, a wonder. Yep, okay. Interesting. Why a French guy is making Chinese world wonders, I have no idea. None whatsoever. But hey, a French guy is leading the Spaniards, so, you know. Man, I conjure it up. Money, did I not just conjure up Amy? Holy cow. Amy, great to have you here. Great to have you here. We just had a discovery here. A discovery that I was taking votes on. A narrative choice, but I think you would have liked it. I think you would have liked it. We got a scout out of it, so that's great. My wife is always telling me, she tells me she's always right, so it must be true. There you go. And Amy has taken the lead as the #1 fan of the channel. There you go. Yeah, I did. I literally did. I says, where is Amy at? Oh, I don't know. Well, let's go ahead and do this. And then, poof! Amy just pops right on in here. It's like I had you on speed dial. Had her on speed dial. How? I don't know. It's just the bear charisma. Bear charisma. Now, if only I could get like 1,000 more viewers, that would be... No, I'm kidding. All right. Oh, we get another discovery choice. Okay, interesting. Let's see. Now that the young apprentice knows how to read the land, they set off to conquer it. That's right. That's right. We're going to conquer it. Conquer that land. All right. Your civilization has discovered the natural wonder of the redwood forest. Yeah. By the way, Amy, we discovered a redwood forest. I liked it, but gosh dang it, it's in another territory, so I'm just going to have to take over these people so I can have a forest to go into. All right. Well, cool. Do I have any more movements? Or I do have more movements. How about that? Okay. So you know what I would like to do is let's take him up here. Here we go. Okay. Man, it's a narrow strip. What I'm going to do is have him do the search thing so I can start to peer into his territory here. See what he has. See where that city is, all that good stuff. Amy says, I mean, Catholic bears do need woods. That is true. That's true. We've got a lot of business to take care of, Amy. A lot of business. Is the game a little less terrible today? Well, that's all in the eye of the beholder. We're doing better. It's all coming out Millhouse. But is the game any better? That's a great question. I don't think so. It's still the same build, so they haven't really fixed anything that needs to be fixing, but they haven't broken anything more just yet, so that's always nice. All right, this looks like it is what's his face? Who's his name? God dang it. Confucius. Confucius say he's got a wall apparently. Got a wall and made Mexico pay for it, I would assume. All right, let's just go up this way. Okay, he's got another wall that Mexico paid for. Okay. Is that a castle? This? I think it's a wall. Ming Great Wall. So I guess it's the Great Wall of China, but it's not China. It's, I don't know. I guess Confucius is China. I'm very Confucius-ed. So I don't know. But there we are. Here we are. Have you heard about the riots in Mexico City? They're rioting in Mexico City down there. You know why they're rioting in Mexico City? They're rioting in Mexico City because there's way too many Americans that are taking over all of the, the villas or the apartments or the, blocks or whatever. A lot of the expats coming down saying, there's Yankees, go home, Yankee. Like, yeah, that's kind of interesting. I mean, they are at least there legally, according to Mexico law, so interesting. The Great Wall of the Redwood Forest. I like that. Is that the Great Wall of China's little brother? I have no idea. Let's see. P-Money isn't listed in the fan chat. He's not? Hold on. Let's check this out. Let's see what the hell's going on here. Hold on. Let's see. How do I... Usually there's a way to do that. Community moderation? Nope. That's not it. Uh-oh, did I do something screwy? Okay. Okay, I don't know what I just did there. Can I go back? What the hell just happened? Okay, alright. I think, hold on just 1 second, people. Okay. Get off that. Alright, let's see. Let me just click on P-Money and see if it works. Let's see. I mean, I could do just about anything that I needed to do with him. I don't know, Amy. I don't know. I find it actually kind of hilarious, honestly. So, P-Money's been keeping me company for the past almost hour here. And yeah, you like jump in and in your second chat, you're already number one. I find it funny, but yeah, I have no idea. No idea what's going on with that. All right, let me get back to it here. Get back to it here. All right, let's see. Was that it? Was that all the turns? Oh, I had one more guy here. Excellent. Excelente. Let's bring him into the fold up here. How long is that going to take? 3 turns? Okay. I don't have everybody that I need to fight, do I? Okay, cool. Why don't you just take the road that's... for crying out loud. Whatever. I'm amusing bear than it's all worth it, says P-Money. It is very amusing. Wait a minute. Hold. I still have these guys. Why are they saying? Gosh dang it. This game. Okay, alright. So I still have this guy that I can move, and I still have this guy that I can move. So I'm thinking about taking out this knight right here. I don't think I can take him out, but I think I'm maybe going to weaken them and have the 2 knights here. If they're going to attack, have them attack my 2 knights. It'll be, let's just bring him down. Okay, so I would be able to do that, right? Please tell me, because I can't figure this out. Okay, let's do this then, because I don't know if it's going to screw me up or not here. All right, let's attack. That would be a minor victory. We're taking all the victories we can get right now, people. Yeah, it looks like that there is a river right there. Yeah, tropical rainforest river. Okay, all right. So let's do it this way then. Let's do this guy, because he'll have to go there. Okay, so let's do that. Minor victory. All right, let's see what happens, people. In the battle. There you go. Stab them. Make orphans out of them. Okay, well, we sort of damaged them, I guess. Alright, can I still attack? Nope. See, that's why I didn't want to do it. Okay. All right, that changes the plan just a little bit. I might as well just go ahead and attack. Nope, of course not. Of course not. Okay, so let's do that. Let's do that. I don't think he won't be able to attack across the river. He won't be able to get around my guys, so at least let's have them there. I worry about the knight coming up here to attack the catapult, but he would come out of his district. So unless he's got some backup that I don't know about, then I think we're okay. I think we are okay, people. All right, well, Amy, if you missed it, since you missed it, we actually captured part of the capital city over here. So we finally got part of it. I need to capture this other half here that's got this other knight. But we're on the path. We are on the path. We're getting closer towards ultimate victory / destruction, people. There we go. So that took us an entire hour to get through just one turn here. So, the question is, for the Chat Council out here, do we want to do one more turn, which might take another hour, or do we want to call it for this evening and maybe come back the next evening? Wait, attack across the river. It's time for our conquistador. Well, we're building one, thanks to Mrs. Peabody. Ruth has been chanting conquistador, conquistador the whole time. Okay, Amy's got to do a reading, so let's go ahead and wrap it up here. We normally try and do an hour. I'm sorry it was only one turn here, but a lot of stuff going on when you're at war. So we'll go ahead, leave it right here. Want to say thank you to Amy for coming out, keeping Bear company here, and Mrs. P Money. Always enjoy her comments and suggestions as far as trying to do conquistador stuff. Well, it went a little bit better than the last game. So at least Bear decided to give it another shot, and it's doing slightly, ever so slightly better. We're not, as they say, out of the woods yet. We'll find out. Ooh, fireworks. Somebody's shooting off fireworks. So we will see, people. I guess they're happy, too, that we're ending after 1 hour here. So there we go, people. There we go. Well, Bear ended the night in a better mood, so win. There you go. That's a great way to think about it, people. So, yes, once again, we do this every Monday and Tuesday night until Bear's sanity finally snaps. And then it's game on after that. But if you want, come on, check us out at 8 o'clock, Mondays and Tuesdays. If you don't like that, you want to do some comic stuff or movie stuff, come on back Wednesdays and Saturdays. We do a little show called Barely Live. Love to have you there. Come on, hang out as well, people. But you know what? You know what? All this talk. Oh, thank you, P-Bunny. Thank you so much. All this talk about not going insane has made Bear hungry. So he's got to head back into the woods. So until next time, people. Grrrr!